मैं हूँ रश्मि चौधरी एंड वेलकम टू दिस वीडियो सीरीज। यहाँ हम कवर करेंगे नितिन सिंघानिया की आर्ट एंड कल्चर की फिफ्थ एडिशन जो कि लेटेस्ट एडिशन है। इस किताब को हम थॉरली रीड करेंगे, जहाँ ज़रूरत पड़ेगी समझाएंगे भी, और साथ ही यूपीएससी और स्टेट पीएससीज में आए हुए प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस डिस्कस करेंगे। इस सीरीज में एक वीडियो 30 से 35 मिनट्स की होगी, बट इफेक्टिव होगी। 40 से 45 लेक्चर्स में पूरी किताब कवर हो जाएगी। अगर आपने ये सीरीज 3 से 4 बार देख ली तो बिल्कुल ये किताब आपके दिमाग में छप जाएगी एंड योर एक्यूरेसी विल डेफिनेटली इंक्रीज। ऑल्सो आपका रिवीजन काफी आसान हो जाएगा। तो अगर आपको रिवीजन के साथ साथ वैल्यू एडिशन भी करना है तो ये सीरीज पूरी फॉलो करें। आपको बस अपने पास ये किताब रख कर मुझे सुनना है और इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स मार्क करने हैं। सो विदाउट एनी फर्दर डिले लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड।
हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल घटना सूत्र। यहाँ हम कवर कर रहे हैं नितिन सिंघानिया की आर्ट एंड कल्चर की फिफ्थ एडिशन की किताब जो कि लेटेस्ट एडिशन है। और यहाँ हमने चैप्टर 9 जो कि इंडियन म्यूजिक के बारे में है उसका चैप्टर स्टार्ट किया था और वील कंटिन्यू विद द चैप्टर। तो 6 पेजेस हमने पढ़ लिए हैं इसके। और आज हम स्टार्ट करेंगे विद ताल। तो ताल क्या है? द रिदमिक groupings of beats are called ताल. These rhythmic cycles range from 3 to 108 beats. According to the concept of tal, musical time is divided into simple and complicated meters. This theory of time measurement differs between Hindustani and Carnatic music. The uniqueness of the concept of tal is that it is independent of the music that accompanies it and has its own divisions. The tempo of the tal which comes keeps the uniformity of the time span is called the lay. Several musicologists have argued that there are more than 100 tals, but only 30 tals are currently known, and even within the number, only 10 to 12 are actually used. Different kinds of recognized and used tals are Dadra, Kharba, Rupak, Ektal, Jhaptal, Teental, and Chautal. Sorry. Amongst these, composers most often use teen tal, which has 16 beats. Unlike Hindustani music, Carnatic music has a much more rigid structure. The thal are made of three components: laghu, dhrutam, and anudhrutam. There are 35 original tals, and each of these can be further split into 5 ghatis. Hence, there are 175 35 into 5 tals in Carnatic music. The most prominent tal in Carnatic music is Adi Tal. Now let's study about That. That is a system of classification of ragas into different groups. Currently in Hindustani classical music, a 10th That classification has been adopted. According to Pandit Vishnu Narayan Bhatkhande, 1860 to 1936, one of the most important musicologists in the field of North Indian classical music, each of the several traditional rags is based on or is a variation of 10 basic thats or or musical scales or framework. A that can only be sung in Arohi as the notes are composed in ascending order. A that should have 7 notes out of the 12 available, 7 Suddha Swaras and 5 Vikrit Swaras, and they should necessarily be placed in ascending order. The 10 thats are Bilawal, Khamach, Kafi, Asavari, Bhairavi, Bhairav, Kalyan, Marwa, Purvi, and Todi. That has no emotional quality. Unlike rag, it is not sung. The ragas produced from the that are sung. Next, we'll talk about samay. Each rag has a specific time at which it is performed. This is because those notes are considered to be more effective at that particular time. The 24 hours of a day can be divided into three parts. 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. can called the Purva Bhag, and the ragas sung in the period are called Purva Raga. From 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. called the Uttar Bhag, and the ragas sung in this time frame are called Uttar Rag. Furthermore, the saptak also changes according to the time of the day. For example, in the Purvang period, the saptak is from Sa to Ma, Sa Re Ga Ma. In contrast, in the Uttarang period, the saptak is from Pa to Sa Pa Dha Ni Sa. Other components of rag, the gradual exposition of the rag that emphasizes on Vadi and Samvadi and other silent features of the rag in slow tempo is called the alap. It is typically sung at the beginning of the rag at the time of the performance in North Indian classical music. It is usually sung in the akar, that is without pronouncing any syllables, only using the a sound of the vowels. Secondly, the musical composition can be divided into two parts under Hindustani classical music. Sthai, Mukhra, first part of the composition, maximum used, और अंतरा which is the second part of the composition. अपने ऐसे आप इंडियन आइडल वगैरह देखते होंगे तो उसमें भी काफी ये यूज होता है. मुखड़ा इज द स्टार्टिंग पार्ट जिससे म्यूजिक स्टार्ट होता है. अंतरा इज द लेटर पार्ट जो उसके एक तरह से पोएट्री का जो पैराग्राफ होता है मेन वो. Thirdly, the basic notes in a fast tempo are called tal. These are very technical and show the training, practice, and dexterity in weaving the complicated pattern of the notes with variations in rhythm. Speed is an important factor in singing tans. Some particular tans are sung in the akar notes. Within the corpus of tans, a short tan of three or four notes is called a murki. These are sung very fast and require considerable musical skills for the singer. Finally, during the composition of a musical piece, ornamentation is required in the form of alankar. This is a specific melodic presentation in succession in which a pattern is followed. For example, the combination of the notes sa, re, ga, ga, ma, pa, dha, and so on. In these combinations, we see an alankar in which three notes are used in succession each time. Basis of difference. ओरिजिन की अगर हम बात करें तो थाट जो है दीज आर स्केल्स विच आर प्रोड्यूस्ड फ्रॉम 12 स्वराज या फिर नोट्स. और राग क्या है? राग बिलोंग्स टू द जॉनर ऑफ थाट्स. Number of notes, that must have 7 notes in it. Rag must have at least 5 notes in it. Types of note, it only has aroha or ascending notes. Rag, it has aroha or avaroha notes. Melody, it is necessary for third to be melodious as they are not sung. Raga are sung, hence they are melodious. It is not necessary. Please note this. For the third to be melodious. Important notes, thards don't have Vadi and Samvadi. Ragas have Vadi and Samvadi. Naming, thards are named after the popular ragas. Ragas are named after the emotion they evoke. Next, classification of Indian music. Mark this whole part as very, 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 very important. As much as emphasis as you can give to this part. The importance of this part is way more than you think. अभी आपको पता चलेगा कि इससे कितने सारे PYQs आए हुए हैं. I am emphasizing कि यहाँ से आप बहुत ध्यान से पढ़ें. There are many different categories of music prevalent in Indian subcontinent. Some are closer to the classical bent and some are experimenting with global music. Recently, there has been a trend to create a fusion of classical heritage with newer music strands such as pop and jazz, and this has been garnering attention from the wider public. The classification of Indian music is as follows. इंडियन म्यूजिक को सबसे पहले तो हम क्लासिकल म्यूजिक, फोक म्यूजिक, फ्यूजन ऑफ क्लासिकल एंड फोक म्यूजिक एंड मॉडर्न म्यूजिक में बांट सकते हैं. क्लासिकल म्यूजिक में दो स्टाइल्स होते हैं, हिंदुस्तानी एंड कर्नाटिक स्टाइल. फोक तो फोक ही है, ये रीजन बेस्ड म्यूजिक होता है. एंड फ्यूजन ऑफ क्लासिकल एंड फोक म्यूजिक की अगर हम बात करें तो सुगम संगीत, रविंद्र संगीत, हवेली संगीत एंड गाना संगीत इसके पार्ट्स होते हैं. मॉडर्न में रॉक, पॉप, ब्लू, ट्रांस, जैज एंड साइकेडेलिक म्यूजिक होते हैं. सबसे पहले यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन आया हुआ है क्लासिकल म्यूजिक से मेंस CSE मेंस 1990 में, जिसमें डायरेक्टली पूछा गया था कि व्हाट आर द चीफ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ क्लासिकल म्यूजिक, जो कि आप आगे पढ़ोगे. लेकिन यहाँ पे अगर आप नोट करके रख लोगे तो ध्यान रहेगा आपको. और इस टाइम का मतलब है ये क्वेश्चन मेंस में आया हुआ है. Again, a question from Hindustani and Carnatic music. What are the important similarities and dissimilarities between Hindustani and Carnatic music of classical music? तो CSE 2009 का ये क्वेश्चन मेंस में पूछा गया था, CSE मेंस 2009 का. Please note this. Let's start with classical music. Over time, two distinct schools of Indian classical music have evolved. Hindustani music, practiced in the northern parts of India, and Carnatic music, practiced in the southern parts of India. While the historical roots of both these music types can be traced to Bharata's Natya Shastra, they diverged in the 14th century. हिंदुस्तानी म्यूजिक क्या है सबसे पहले वो पढ़ेंगे तो द हिंदुस्तानी ब्रांच ऑफ म्यूजिक focuses more on the musical structure and the possibilities of improvisation within it. The Hindustani branch adopted a scale of Shuddha Swarup Saptak, Shuddha Swar Saptak or octave of natural notes. There are 10 main styles of singing in Hindustani music. Drupad, very important. Dhamar, Hori, Khayal, again very important. Tappa, चतुरांग टप्पा सॉरी टप्पा चतुरांग राग सागर तराना सरगम ठुमरी सम ऑफ द मेजर स्टाइल्स आर डिस्कस्ड बिलो सबसे पहले ध्रुपद ध्रुपद में एक तो स्टार्टिंग से ही आप जैसे ही देखोगे क्वेश्चन आना शुरू हो जाते हैं सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द ओल्डेस्ट एंड ग्रैंडेस्ट नोन फॉर्म्स ऑफ हिंदुस्तानी क्लासिकल म्यूजिक एंड फाइंड्स मेंशन इवन इन द नाट्य शास्त्र 200 BC to 200 AD. सबसे पहले ये क्वेश्चन CSE 2012 में पूछा गया है जिसमें इसके टाइमलाइन पे बेसिस पे एक स्टेटमेंट था एंड उसमें से करेक्ट करना था दूसरा स्टेटमेंट उसी क्वेश्चन से रिलेटेड था ये आप नोट करके रख सकते हो यहाँ नहीं लिखा गया है तो इसमें बोला गया था ध्रुपद आलाप यूजेस संस्कृत syllables and mantras तो yes it does use these and CSE 2012 में इससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन आ चुका है आगे पढ़ते हैं it is said that Drupad owes its roots to older forms such as Prabandh and Dhruva Pada. The name is derived from Dhruva and Pada, which means it denotes both the verses form of the poetry and the style in which it is sung. Although Dhrupad consolidated its position as a classical form of music in the 13th century, its zenith it reached its zenith in the court of Emperor Akbar. तो 2012 के क्वेश्चन में यही एक क्वेश्चन कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट करने के लिए डाला गया था कि क्या ये मुगल पीरियड में इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ था तो नहीं ये मुगल पीरियड से बहुत पहले इंट्रोड्यूस हो चुका था लेकिन इट रीच्ड इट्स जेनिथ इन द मुगल पीरियड Akbar employed and patronized musical masters including Swami Hari Das and Mia Tansen. Tansen is extremely important in this context. Tansen, one of the Navratna of the nine gems in the Akbar's court. ये क्वेश्चन भी CSE 2019 में डायरेक्टली पूछा गया एक स्टेटमेंट में. And Baiju Babra were the students of Swami Hari Das and were major proponents of Drupad music during the 15th and 16th century. Drupad became the major form of singing in the medieval period but fell into decline in the 18th century. Drupad is essentially a poetic form that is incorporated into an extended presentation style that is marked by precise and overt elaboration of a rag. Drupad starts with alap, which is sung without words. The tempo rises gradually, and it is the major part of the performance. The alap evokes a mood in the audience that coincides with the mood of the rag that is being performed. Alap is a pure music without the distraction of words. Then after some time, Drupad begins and the pakhavaj is played. Pakhavaj is an instrument. Now talk about one. Let's talk about the Drupad associates. तो खुसरो, he was a Sufi musician, poet and scholar. तो खुसरो आमिर खुसरो क्या क्या करते थे इससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन आया हुआ है छत्तीसगढ़ पीसीएस में पीसीएस 1999 में तो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज इम्पोर्टेंट कि वो क्या क्या थे म्यूजिशियन भी थे पोएट भी थे स्कॉलर भी थे ड्यूरिंग द पीरियड ऑफ द दिल्ली सल्तनत खुसरो हैज बीन रिगार्डेड एज द फादर ऑफ कवाली अगेन दिस क्वेश्चन हैज बीन आस्क्ड इन सीएसई 2003 ये आप देख रहे हो कितना ज्यादा ये मार्क्ड है ये छोटा सा ये जो टेबल है कितना ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है आपको दो लाइन में दो क्वेश्चंस मिल चुके हैं बड़े बड़े एग्जाम्स के He also introduced the ghazal style of singing in India. Khusro's descendants who specialized in Qawwali singing were classified as Qawwals. they sang Muslim devotional songs, and Kalavans, they sang mundane songs in Qawwali style. Next, Tarana and Srivat were also invented by Khusro. Khusro has been credited for the invention of sitar and tabla. तो तबला का इन्वेंशन किसने किया है? आमिर खुसरो ने किया है। ये यूपीएससी यूपीपीसीएस 2009 में आया हुआ क्वेश्चन है, तो दिस शुड बी मार्क्ड इम्पोर्टेंट। यहाँ पे आप स्टार लगा लो, 2 बार 3 बार जितनी बार आप लगाना चाहो, क्योंकि मल्टीपल एग्जाम्स में इससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन आए। ये 5 लाइन में आपको 3 तरह के क्वेश्चंस मिल गए, इससे बड़ी चीज क्या हो सकती है। स्वामी हरिदास का रिलेशन ध्रुपद के साथ था। ये क्वेश्चन यूपीपीसीएस 2010 में मैचिंग बेस्ड क्वेश्चन में आया हुआ है। तो स्वामी हरिदास के बारे में पढ़ते हैं। Swami Haridas, 1478 to 1573, was a spiritual poet and classical musician credited with a large body of devotional compositions, especially in the Dhrupad style. He was patronized by Akbar and is said to have been the teacher of Miya Tansen and Baiju Bawra. More than Krishna, Radha was the central personality of all his poems. नेक्स्ट मियां तानसेन, डबल स्टार, ट्रिपल स्टार, 5 स्टार, अब जितने स्टार लगा लो कम है। मियां तानसेन इज ऑल्सो रिलेटेड टू ध्रुपद। ये भी सेम मैजिक बेस्ड क्वेश्चन में आया था यूपीपीसीएस 2010 में। मियां तानसेन was a 16th century musician and one of the Navaratnas, 9 jewels of the court of Akbar. Akbar gave him the title of Mia, meaning a learned man. A master of Drupad music, Tansen created several रागाज। ये स्टेटमेंट आया हुआ है सीएससी 2019 में, तो आप नोट करके रख सकते हो। दिस इज इम्पोर्टेंट। अगेन एक स्टेटमेंट जो यहाँ नहीं दिया गया था और छत्तीसगढ़ पीसीएस में पूछा गया है 2014 में, इट इज रिगार्डिंग द नेम दैट तानसेन गॉट आफ्टर ही कन्वर्टेड इनटू इस्लाम। तो आफ्टर रामतनु पांडे, जो उनका ओरिजिनल नेम था तानसेन का, ही कन्वर्टेड टू इस्लाम, ही वाज नेम्ड अता अली खान। तो ये छत्तीसगढ़ पीसीएस 2014 में आया हुआ क्वेश्चन है। This should be noted down here. Composition by Tansen mainly relate to Hindu god and goddesses and his patrons like Emperor Akbar. Tansen's tomb is located at his birthplace ग्वालियर। ग्वालियर में इनका टूम्ब है। ये एमपीपीसीएस 2010, 2000, 1999, यूपीपीसीएस 1999 हर बार पूछा गया है। Again, Tansen began his career in the court and patronage of Hindu king of Rewa, Raja Ramachandra Singh. ये क्वेश्चन यूपीपीसीएस 2019 में पूछा जा चुका है कि अकबर से पहले उन्होंने किसके कोर्ट में सर्व किया था। हिज एक्चुअल नेम वाज रामतनु पांडे। ये क्वेश्चन एमपीपीसीएस 2013 में डायरेक्टली पूछा गया है। Tansen joined Akbar's court in 1562. Tansen is greatly admired for his epic Drupad compositions. He also wrote 2 classic books on music, Sangeeta Sar and Sri Ganesh Shrut. Baiju Bawra, a Drupad musician, Baijunath Mishra Baiju Bawra lived during the 15th to 16th centuries. He is said to have been the pupil of Swami Haridas and a contemporary of Miya Tansen. ये क्वेश्चन आ सकता है statement based. He was one of the court musicians of Man Singh Tomar of Gwalior. Samadhi of Baiju Bawra is located in Chanderi, Madhya Pradesh. Naubat Khan, he was also known as Ali Khan Karori. He was an Indian classical music composer who was made Mansabdar by Mughal Emperor Akbar. He is famous for his skills with the Rudra Veena. Naubat Khan is shown playing Rudra Veena in many paintings by Mughal court artists. He was the contemporary and son-in-law of Tansen. This is also an important fact. Gun Samudra, Lal Khan Gun Samudra was a Drupad musician in the court of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. He was conferred this title of Gun Samudra by Shah Jahan in 1637. Lal Khan was the son of celebrated Veena player नौबत खान। तो यहाँ पे आपके पूरी फैमिली की एक हिस्ट्री आ गई और खासकर एम्परर से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस पूछे जा सकते हैं, तो दिस शुड बी नोटेड डाउन केयरफुली। Drupad includes the use of Sanskrit syllables and is of temple origin. तो ये स्टेटमेंट में मैंने आपको ऊपर लिखवाया है। Drupad compositions usually have 4 to 5 stanzas and are performed by a duo. Generally, 2 male vocalists perform the Drupad style of performances with Tanpura and Pakhavaj usually accompanying them. Drupad singing can be further divided into four subforms on the basis of the vanis and banis or banis that they perform. Dagari Gharana, the Dagar family sings the Dagar Vani. This style puts great emphasis on alap. For several generations, men from this family have trained and performed in pairs. Dagars are generally Muslims, but usually sing Hindi texts of gods and goddesses. A prominent duo of Dagiri Gharana in this generation is the Gundecha brothers, उमाकांत एंड लेट रमाकांत. तो ध्रुपद वोकलिस्ट थे ये क्वेश्चन सीएससी 2019 में पूछा गया है, तो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. दरभंगा घराना, दरभंगा कहाँ है? बिहार में. These singers perform the Khandhar Vani and the Gohar Vani. This gharana of Bihar is unique in the sense that it provides an equal balance between the alap or opening section and the bandish instead of emphasizing the alap as it's typical in other Dhrupad Gharanas. They improvise the music by incorporating a variety of layakari. Famous proponents include Ram Chatur Malik Pandit, Sia Ram Tiwari. The current leading exponents of this school are Malik family. ठीक है. सिंगर से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन आपने देखा है, आया ही है. बेतिया घराना, दिस घराना of Bihar performs in the Gohar and Khandhar Vani styles. This gharana treats Bandish as the core of the Drupad, and thus the rendition of the Bandish consumers consumes a larger part of the performance. The most famous exponents of this gharana are the Mishra family. The most regularly performing current member is Indra Kishore Mishra. Talwandi Gharana, these singers or these sing the Khandarwani, but as it is based in Pakistan, it has become difficult to keep it within the Indian system of music. इसलिए इसके बारे में ज्यादा दिया भी नहीं है. Gharana system. A gharana is a system of social organization linking musicians or dancer by lineage or apprenticeship and by adherence to a particular musical style. The word gharana comes from Urdu/Hindi word ghar, which means family or house. It typically refers to the place where the musical ideology originated. A gharana also indicates a comprehensive musicological ideology and differentiates one school from another. It directly affects the thinking, teaching, performance, and appreciation of music. The gharanas best known for singing Hindustani classical music includes Agra, Gwalior, Indore, Jaipur, Kirana, and Patiala. Now let's talk about another style of music which is ख्याल. Again, very important. तो write about ख्याल music, ये direct question CSE 2009 sorry CSE 1997 के मेंस में आया हुआ question है. तो this should be noted down here ताकि आपको याद रहे कि इसमें क्या क्या करना है, इसको कैसे पढ़ना है. तो इसका हर एक aspect important है. The word ख्याल is derived from Persian word and it means idea or imagination. The origin of this style was attributed to Amir Khusro. Again, he was the proponent of ख्याल form. ये question CSE 1999 में statement based question में आया हुआ है. This form is popular amongst the artists as it provides greater scope for improvisation. ख्याल is based on a repertoire of short songs ranging from 2 to 8 lines. Generally, a ख्याल composition is also referred to as a bandish. Hussain Shah, a Sharqi ruler of Jaunpur Sultanate, gave the most generous patronage to Khyal in the 15th century. One of the most unique features of Khyal is the frequent use of tans in the composition. Therefore, alap is given much less room in Khyal music as compared to Dhupad. A typical Khyal performance uses two songs, Bada Khyal sung in the slow tempo and Chota Khyal sung in the fast tempo. Bada Khyal comprises most of the performance. Generally, each singer renders the same bandish differently while keeping the text and rag constant. Usually, the theme of these Khyal bandish is romantic in nature. They sing about love, even if the song is related to divine creatures. They also may praise God or a particular king, exceptional Khyal composition are composed in the praise of Lord Krishna. The major gharanas under Khyal music are Gwalior Gharana सबसे पहले. This is one of the oldest and most elaborate Khyal Gharana. It is rigorous in its approach as there is equal emphasis placed on the melody and rhythm. Although the singing is very complex, the performance of simple well-known gharanas and using Sapat, straight dance is still preferred. The most popular expounders of the Gharanas are Nathu Khan and Vishnu Digambar Pulaskar. He actually introduced the राग scheme जो हम पढ़ते हैं और ये क्वेश्चन CSE 1999 में पूछा जा चुका है. Kirana Gharana. This Gharana is named after two Kirana in Uttar Pradesh. Nayak Gopal founded it. However, the real credit of making this popular lies with Abdul Karim Khan and Abdul Wahid Khan in the early 20th century. The Kirana Gharana is famous for its emphasis on precise tuning, and expression of individual notes, swaras. Gharana is better known for its mastery over the slow tempo ragas. There is a greater emphasis on the melody of its composition and the clarity of the pronunciation of the lyrics in the song. The use of traditional ragas is also preferred. There has been a long line of great singers, including Pandit Bhimsen Joshi and Gangubai Hangal. गंगूबाई हंगल किस घराने से रिलेटेड है, ये क्वेश्चन यूपीपीसी 2008 एंड 2010 में पूछा जा चुका है, तो आप नोट करके रख सकते हैं. ये किराना घराना से रिलेटेड है. द कर्नाटिक एक्सपोनेंट्स फ्रॉम द बॉर्डर रीजन ऑफ महाराष्ट्र कर्नाटका आर ऑल्सो वेरी फेमिलियर विद द किराना घराना. Sadarang was the pen name of the Hindustani music composer Niamat Khan. He was the court musician of Mughal Emperor Muhammad Shah, ruled from 1719 to 1748. Sadarang holds an eminent position in the history of medieval music for his contribution in Khyal music. Again, Pandit Bhimsen Joshi, very important. इनका रिलेशन भी किराना घराना से है. ये यूपीपीसीएस 2008 में पूछा गया क्वेश्चन है. He was a prominent Khyal proponent of Kirana Gharana and received the Bharat Ratna in 2008. Some major ragas used by Sri Joshi include Shuddha Khyal, Mia Ki Todi, Multani, and Bhim Palasi. He is widely recognized in India for his performance in 1988 music video Mile Sur Mera Tumhara. सुना ही होगा आपने ये गाना. Agra Gharana. This Gharana is descended from the Nauhar Vani tradition. The composition under Agra Gharana is a blend of Khyal and Drupad Dharam styles. The artist gives special emphasis to Bandish in the composition. Historians argue that Khuda Baksh established this Gharana in the 19th century, but musicologists claim that it was founded by Haji Sujan Khan. Fayaz Khan revived the gharana by giving it a fresh and lyrical touch. Since then, it has been renamed the Rangila Gharana. The major expounders of this school include Vilayat Hussain Khan, Fayaz Hussain Khan. Do we have time left with us? हाँ है टाइम, कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं इसे. Patiala Gharana, Bade Fateh Ali Khan and Ali Baksh Jarnail Khan started this gharana in the 19th century. It received initial sponsorship from the Maharaj of Patiala in Punjab, soon garnering a reputation for ghazals, thumri, and khayal. The music is on greater use of the focus is on greater use of rhythm as their compositions stress the emotions. They tend to use ornamentation or alankars in their music, with their special feature being rendering of intricate dance. The most well-known composer from this gharana is Bade Ghulam Ali Khan Sahab, who was one of India's greatest Hindustani classical vocalists who overcame the restriction of vocal being limited to an elite audience. He was well known for his rendition of Rag Darbari. The gharana is unique as it uses unique dance, gamak, gayaki or tarana style. Bhindi Bazar Gharana, Chhajju Khan, Nazir Khan and Khadim Hussain Khan founded this gharana in the 19th century in the Bhindi Bazar area of Mumbai, it gained popularity and fame as the singers were trained to control their breath for a long period of time. Using this technique, the artist could sing long passages in a single breath. Furthermore, their uniqueness lies in using some of the Carnatic ragas in their inviolable repertoire. Tarana style की अगर हम बात करें तो in this style the rhythm plays a very crucial role. The structure consists mainly of melody, usually is short and repeated many times with variation and elaboration at the performer's discretion. This is a second contrasting melody. There is a second contrasting melody, usually with higher notes, which is introduced once before returning to the main melody. It uses many words that are sung at a fast tempo. The focus is on producing rhythmic matters, and hence the singers need specialized training and skills in rhythmic manipulation. The Tarana style was invented by Amir Khusro in the 13th to 14th century and was also used by the 10th Sikh Guru, Guru Gobind Singh, in his composition. The currently one of the most renowned Tarana singer is Pandit Ratan Mohan Sharma of the Mewati Gharana. The audience at Pandit Motiram Sangeet Samaroh in Hyderabad gave him the title of Tarana के बादशाह King of Tarana. ठीक है, सेमी क्लासिकल स्टाइल्स के साथ हम स्टार्ट करेंगे इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. टिल देन कीप वॉचिंग घटना सूत्र एंड कीप लर्निंग. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में. बाय.